And Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet David and said, how glorious was the king of Israel today, who uncovered himself today in the eyes of the handmaidens of his servants, as one of the vain fellows shamelessly uncovering himself. So he gets back after blessing the people of God, after experiencing exuberant praise, after shouting and dancing before the Lord, and he goes back to bless his household, and then his wife comes out to mock him and says, oh, David, oh, you were such a glorious king. How did you look before the people? You praised God so much that you came out of your clothes. And David begins to look at his wife and says, if you think that's something, watch this. And he begins to declare unto her, he says, I did it before the Lord. See, what you have to understand, the last time his wife saw him, he had gone through so many things on his journey. When she saw him last, yes, he looked like a king, and he was a priestly king, and it was over his life. But what she failed to realize is what David experienced on his journey to bring back the presence of the Lord. What she failed to realize is David laid down his life for the presence of the Lord. What she failed to realize is what he endured and what he suffered and how the Lord brought him out. And he says, how dare you mock my praise? How dare you tell me that my praise is too much? And he says, if you think that's something, he says, watch what I'm getting ready to do now. And so I declare unto you today that some people are mocking your praise because they don't know what you've gone through. And the last time they saw you one way, but they don't realize from the last time they saw you and from now you've been through hell and high water. So I gotta give him a praise. I gotta give him an unusual praise. I gotta give him something that you're not used to seeing because you don't know what he's done for me. And so David says unto his wife, he says, I did it unto the Lord. I just thank God for a praise that's before him. It's not about people. It's not about what you think. He says, my praise is for the Lord. And so I come to declare unto you that some people may not be used to your praise because they haven't gone through what you've gone through. They haven't been almost consumed by the hand of the enemy, and the Lord's favor gets you out of that trap. They haven't been staring at death's doors or been in such a sin that they couldn't come out of it. And the Lord's grace and favor and mercy picks them up out of a sin that they should have died in. And then you begin to give God praise because you know if it had not been for him on your side, you know you would not be able to declare unto the people that this is God. And so David says, if you think that's something, watch this.